Hey Virgo, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for February 24th to the 25th of 2022 for Virgo. All right, let's jump into it with an oracle card message for Virgo. Next 48 hours for my Virgos. February 24th to the 25th of 2022 for Virgo. February 24th to the 25th of 2022 for Virgo. All right, last shuffle. February 24th to the 25th of 2022 for Virgo. All right, one more. Next 48 hours for Virgo. Yo, my cards are just, I don't know, y'all. All right, we have love. I don't know how to pronounce this name, but I want to say Sofa, and I know that's not it. I think it's Safu or Sappho. But it could be a love seat, literally, a sofa. I'm thinking about those love seats in The Sims, the red ones. I think it was like Sims 2. It's like an old Sims game. We have transformation. You see that egg, y'all? Some type of cleansing, purification of the self. Story. Okay. Scorpio just got that. And justice. Yo, everyone has got this card as the overall energy. Well, not everyone, but like a good amount of signs. I think at least 3 others besides you. All right, so before I get into the tarot, I feel as though, okay, I feel like, now I do feel like it's a love reading here, but I'm gonna start with you first. I feel like your love for the self has transformed and grown throughout your story, or it's definitely going to. Yeah. Yes, your story is going to transform your own, like, basically self-love. I feel like it's such a cliche in tarot readings, but yeah, I feel like it's very transformative. Also, you may have a great love story to tell, how love has transformed you and your love. Like, I feel like your relationship has transformed. Amazing story to tell. Because with the Justice card is the overall energy, I feel like things are being righted, put back in their proper place. Let's get into the tarot, because I feel like I'm trying to explain it in a better way so it doesn't sound so cliche. Because I feel like if it's repetitive, it falls on deaf ears. If you keep saying the same thing, or if you heard the same thing multiple times in life, you're just like, oh yeah, yada, yada, yada. But let's get into the tarot. But I feel like your love life is about to be transformed. Your love story, whatever you think it is now, it's going to be flipped in a major way. Like, Justice is going to write your self-love story of yourself and of the... Y'all, really? I'm sorry if y'all hear my guinea pigs. But yeah, your love life and self-love is about to be completely transformed. Whatever story you think you've been telling yourself, it's about to... Justice is about to be served. All right. For Virgo. Next 48 hours for Virgo. February 24th to the 25th of 2022 for Virgo. February 24th to the 25th of 2022 for Virgo. I'm going to do 2 more shuffles. Yeah, your love life is about to be transformed in major ways. And your self-love. You're not going to see it coming at all. I wouldn't be surprised if the Tower didn't come out. In a very positive way, I must say. Yep, overall energy is already the Ace of Cups. Self-love and your love life story. Like, it's about to transform drastically. Things are about to be put right. Justice is about to be served because you've been doing the work. Yeah, we got the 8 of Pentacles. And right after I say you've been doing the work, you get the 8 of Pentacles. Of course you get it, Virgo. That's sweat, grit, craftsmanship, working your ass off. That's what you know and love to do. You could be reading self-help or self-love books, studying that, doing that, or working while doing that, juggling multiple tasks, getting it done. Because she's got on heels, ballerina slippers, gardening gloves. I don't know what kind of dress this is, but she's also reading a book. Doing 3 things at once. Gardening, reading, dancing. Juggling. Yeah, Page of Wands. Yeah, transformation with that one. And 10 of Wands. Yeah, so, overall energy is Ace of Cups. So if you've been single or celibate for a while, that's about to change. That's all about to be woken up. For some of you, you've been working really hard to open your heart space and you're attracting that love here. again, for the self and from someone else. But I also feel like you're attracting this passion. The work you're putting in is definitely going to manifest that flame, that Page of Wands. I also just feel like you're transforming your love life from like, maybe you don't want to commit right now. You having a little fling or whatever. It's transforming. That's done. It's going to an end. I feel like you've been just doing the monotonous work. You've been grinding and grinding and grinding to improve. And it's finally here. You can put something to rest. It can finally be put to rest. Yeah, justice is coming. So you've been doing the work spiritually, and you're about to finally reap that reward in an amazing way. Let's clarify this. The worst is over. You will not have to carry this heavy burden. Yeah, I feel like you've just been working really hard for love, for self-love, to transform your love life. And it's finally freaking here. Or just the love for growth. It doesn't have to be like a love reading. But you love transforming and growing as a person as well. Alright, last shuffle. Please clarify this message for Virgo. Y'all, I just feel like I'm really trying to describe it in a way where you can feel what I'm feeling for this reading. But if it resonates, you'll feel it. Because sometimes I don't want to just sound like repetitive. Clarifying the 8 of Pentacles is the death card. Scorpio got this in the same position. Watch that Scorpio reading. Even doesn't matter if you're dealing with a Scorpio or not. I feel like you have a Scorpio placement or something to do with Scorpio. Y'all energy is kind of matching. Definitely. Most definitely. Yeah, the Magician, Gemini, and Virgo. You've manifested this. And I said that. Working your ass off to manifest this transformation. Whether it be for yourself and your love life. So if you've been wondering how to transform your self-love or your love life or both or either one. Dang, I lost my train of thought. But if you've been wondering about if that's going to transform, it is. I feel like you could be reading up on it. Definitely, because there's a book here as well. So you could have been reading self-help books or counseling or whatever it is. You've been studying, working your ass off for it in every which way. And it's here. The transformation is here. Your love life changing. Your self-love is changing. You've manifested this. Clarifying the Page of Wands is the Ace of Wands. And the 8 of Cups. Yeah, please watch that Scorpio reading, y'all. Clarifying the 10 of Wands is the Queen of Pentacles. And the 8 of Wands, y'all, overall energy is the 9 of Wands. Card of Perseverance. Okay. So like I was saying, it's going from just like, okay, because I feel like you manifested this tiny spark. I feel like the Page of Wands is a tiny spark. It could have been a tiny message. I feel like some of you are literally like, some of you are using magic. I mean, working towards something is magic, period. Like, just practicing it, anything. Like, if you want to become better at doing push-ups, you practice it. That's manifesting. Manifesting more of it. I feel like it started a small spark, Page of Wands, and it's turned into a great passion. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you've walked away from the bare minimum. You don't want a Page of Wands. You want the Ace of Wands. So you walked away and you went for that. You didn't care if you had to be alone or juggle more things or just grind until you got it. You got it. But I feel like when it comes to love, again, self-love in your relationship, there's a lot of love here, like a lot of passion coming up, a lot of sex, honestly. I was trying to get away from that because I feel like people get tired of hearing love rings. Sometimes they want to hear something else, but I cannot deny the love here. There is work here, obviously, with the 8 of Pentacles, and you definitely manifested that. And a lot of, you're really attracted to your work. You like doing it. You get a lot of energy from it. It drives you. But I feel like there's a lot of sex, a lot of passion here, a lot of magic. It's like you've manifested this tiny spark, and now you're literally blowing on it. And then look at this. With the Page of Wands, it started like this. With the bird lighting the cigarette, the tiny spark, and then now look. It's like you're blowing on it to make it rise. Ace of Wands. You created this Ace of Wands. If you've been desiring sexual attraction or fantasy or creativity, it's here. Your love life has transformed. Your creative energy has transformed. It's increased powerfully. With the 10 of Wands, heavy burden being put to rest. Here you are, free. Queen of Pentacles. And then the Eight of Wands. Someone's about to message you. They're going to be blowing up your phone. A lot of love, a lot of passion, a lot of, yeah. I feel like some of you are guarded. Some of you don't want this. Others of you are trying to endure and push through and get to this. Because I feel like you're about to break through. If you've been trying to manifest a lot of passion or a passion back into a relationship or a career field or just passion for life and within yourself, you've been working hard to study your hobby, study yourself, what you love to do. It's here. Ace of Wands is the center of this reading. So you're about to receive a lot of like fiery sexual energy or a lot of messages from fire signs or just people who are extremely attracted to you. Because I feel like, the Ten of Wands has been a burden for you to manifest something. So you've been manifesting and transforming. You've just been doing the work for whatever this is. Because I'm feeling like a lot of things. I'm feeling career, love, sex, the self. It's coming. It's about to just burst out. Because I feel like you abandoned this Page of Wands, like this small offer, because you wanted something much, much more. And it's like you just wanted the Ace of Wands, but you end up with the 8. I feel like you're almost there, Virgo. You're at the 9. This card is the 9 of Wands is the card of perseverance, endurance, the wounded warrior. But it's also moving forward. If you just keep going, you are literally almost to the 10 of Wands. As soon as that 10 of Wands hits, you get the 8 of Wands. So you're about to like push through, and then all your manifestations are pouring in. And I feel like that creative energy and spark is here as well. But I feel like a lot of sex and passion here being restored into yourself, attractive, sexual, fiery energy back into yourself and your hobbies in life, but also back into your relationship. Yeah, Ace of Cups, the Chariot. Someone's coming to blow up your phone, coming to see you. You don't want a booty call. You're not feeding into a booty call. You want some like, yeah, 7 of Swords. Yeah, you're withholding from someone for some of you. Because I'm getting a conflicting energy for some of you. Some of the Virgos that are watching, they don't want nothing to do with like sex. You just want to work and get that passion. For others of you, you're trying to like bring that back into your love life or your relationship, and it's here. You've been working hard to manifest it, and here it is. A lot of love is coming out in these readings, and I feel like y'all don't want to hear that. For some of you, I feel like you don't want to hear it. Especially for y'all. Final message for Virgo. Yeah, I really feel like y'all don't want to hear that. Some of you are definitely excited about this sex, this passion, these messages that are coming in. You manifested it. You worked really hard to manifest this transformation of your love life and yourself. You walked away from the small things. You don't want that. You don't want the Page of Wands. You want the Ace. And by denying that, you got the Ace of Wands. You made it clear. Or you allowed it to sit there and grow while you did the work. And now the burden is being put to rest. You no longer have to focus or do this anymore because you've just keep going to you're like at 90%. You're about to get to 100. And then all of it's just overflowing. I have no better way to describe it besides that. But let me get your final message. I feel like this reading was really cryptic, but for those who this resonates for, you'll get it. Bored. I feel like I've been saying that all night tonight. Like, these readings have been, like, wild. Cat, teacup, and volcano. And I don't know if it was for you or Scorpio, but I think I said I wouldn't be surprised if the tower didn't come out like an explosion. And then you have the Eight of Wands, an explosion of messages and energy. I feel like you're going to be receiving a lot of like literal messages and overwhelming response to something you've been working your ass off for. If you just keep going, you're like literally in the next 48 hours, bunch of messages going through. So when you see this, just keep pushing. Because in the next 48, you're going to get that response that you want from that lover, from yourself, from your work. All right, everything's about to fall into place. Everything you've been working to manifest is about to fall into place. It's about to show results. And you're going to be revitalized with that cup here. Oh, but let me read what these are. All right, boar, danger, aggression, masculinity. So, okay. Ego death as well. So it doesn't matter if you're male or female. When we do and work, we put ourselves in that masculine energy when we're striving towards something, taking action towards something. But you're about to be put in a position of feminine energy where you'll be able to sit back and relax and allow it to come to you. So again, with the board card, and this is not, these are just the 3 key words here. I don't sense any danger for you at all. I feel as though you've just been having that masculine energy. You've been working your ass off and manifesting, and it's about to come into fruition. All right, we have cat. The untamed, self-ownership, watching. Yeah, you walked away. You didn't allow, yeah, see with transformation, with this card here in the Page of Wands, that's what I was saying. You're like this black cat here. You're not accepting chump change. You're not accepting some fling, some small offer. You're like, nah, I want more than that. So you walked away and that flame grew into an Ace of Wands. By you walking away, because you did the work to transform and to stop settling for less, and you saw that it didn't fit, it just wasn't enough for you. You walked away and that flame grew into an Ace of Wands. Yeah, you didn't allow, you're not going to lower your standards for anything or anyone. Oh, and also that self-ownership, I feel like you've been working on the self-love. This self-love is making you 1,000 times more attractive. So the more you work on yourself, the more you work on your projects, your career, the self, the more you focus on yourself is the more you attract to you. I think I might title that. Let me hurry up and write that title down for y'all. The more you work, the more attractive you are. I feel like not just one person, a lot of people have been watching you choose you and work on yourself and put in this work, and you're extremely attractive. It's really sexy. The more you work, the more attractive you are. And it could be a lot of fire signs coming towards you as well, but I'm getting a lot of fiery energy coming towards you. I'm getting people think you're really attractive, sexy, like physically, and they love your mind, they love your work. It's just a great thing. But I feel like some of you are just like, okay, I'm working. I'm working. All right, I don't need all that. Yeah, so the more you focus on yourself, the more you work on yourself, the more attention and attraction you're bringing in those manifestations. Work on yourself. Sorry, I gotta make sure I write that down too. The more you work on yourself, the more attractive you are. Okay, the more you attract to you as well. Now, some of you are going to read that title and think it's superficial. Like, it's just, you're just attracting all your manifestations. I'll just say that. People know it. The money's flowing. Just keep on going. Hard work is paying off. All right, teacup, ease, rest, small mind. Yeah, so that break is coming. All right, just keep pushing towards that overflow is coming. And that break is going to come soon. You will be able to rest and not work or think so much. Trust. All right. It's all about to pay off. All right. Volcano. Overall energy. Patience. Repression. Lust. Okay. Yeah. So some of you are making somebody wait. I'm making them work for it, if you know what I mean. So this could be someone new for some of you, or maybe you're practicing celibacy, or you just putting your work first, your manifestations first. And I feel like that's a very good thing for you to do at this time. Yeah. So practicing patience within yourself, for yourself, and your self-love and your growth and transformation shows other people that, like, yeah, I'm working on myself. I'm being patient with myself. I'm putting that time, energy, and effort into myself, and it's going to manifest too. So that's going to show other people like, oh yeah, I need to walk away, transform myself in order to meet Virgo standards. Because you're not lowering your standards or yourself or jeopardizing your work or yourself or your transformation for nobody. And it's really attractive. Yo, that black cat, untamed, independent, focused on the self. And it's not like you're doing it for a reaction. You're just putting yourself first. Putting your growth first. And it's manifesting. And that's going to make the people that are coming towards you be up to your standards. And you're going to reject those. You're not even going to look the people's way who's trying to play with you. Yeah. All right. Well, that was the last message, so I'll leave it there. If this reading resonated, don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscribe, or share if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me. All of my information is in the description box below. If you would like to check out my sister's beautiful crystal jewelry, I have so much of it on here. It's so pretty. Her Etsy is linked below in the description box as well. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.